Hey guys, so I just now loaded into Battleground, and I'm just here to have some fun. That's about it. Who's attacking X-Noom? So I like you and all, but no. I know you're gonna try redirection against me. That's like my thing. This is when I would normally start talking about, da 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 this and da 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 that. Now my only comment is you're dead. Aw, how cute, an earthbender who just knows how to spam raise earth. Oh, never mind, you're Vatu, I'm guessing, because you just also used fire jet. Wow. This is why I think, if anything, collapse should have a cooldown. I mean, like, seriously, like, you gave so much other stuff a cooldown, when yet really, there are some moves that you're just like, why? GG. Okie dokie, eyes. I'm on my way. Ooh, iron. Okay. Ouch. I'm getting out. Sorry. Earth Blast 4. It's Ninja. Yeah, some people I just don't really want to attack. Ooh, I see an Earthbender spamming a whole bunch of Mud Surge. Pixel against X-Noom. Ooh, Airbender, just running around with Air Glide. I know you're not attacking me right now, right? Why didn't Paralyze work? Why'd I just take damage whenever I hit the ground? This is weird. Why can't I paralyze you? Is there some new thing where, like, paralyze just doesn't exactly work anymore, or what? Like, what's going on? Till then. I hate runners. I see you and I'm following you. 'Cause you are a runner and I don't like runners. Everyone knows I always get in my mark. Seriously, you're just running until you regenerate enough health. I'm not gonna keep on dealing with this. Seriously. Only comment of it's not exactly that hard to find you. You're like the only person that glides. There's CJ gliding. Where'd you go? That's what they want. That's what they'll get. She means this. Ready? I'm waiting for you there, Mother. That's what I need. A little bit rusty on just water, guys, but don't worry, we'll get this. You know what this means, guys? This'll surprise them. But you weren't going to go anywhere near water, so I decided fight Earth with Earth. And right now I'm using only Earth to fight you. So, yeah. Look, now we're finally back to... Oh, see, look, you won't go anywhere near water. Ha! I found a way to counter shockwave. Seriously? Earth armor again? Well, to each their own. How you not dead? Where the heck did you go? About to switch over to frickin' G just to go and get this thing done. Oh, I didn't even mean to do this, but you know, whatever, since it happened. I'm still not used to all these new things. Phew, dodge. apparently. Do I need to do something else? Apparently. Oh, that bugs me so much. Still have been in my sinuses, guys. I've been switching up so much binding. Well, guys, now that we're back to just us, and we don't have to please anyone anymore. And I'm being in all, like in all seriousness, I'm doing this right now. That's. Oh, Pixel. Okay, what She-Bender has now been attacking me? This one, I just don't even care. Okay, guys. We're just gonna be on survival selling some stuff at the base, and you guys can follow along in the chat. Never mind. Can't make this easy typing if I do that. So, we're gonna go back to Battleground. Thank you, Foxy. I swear, this was back on the old server, and Hunt and James can vouch for this. She would have already been gone, and no offense or anything, Numinous, but I probably already would have muted you and banned you at this point. I have chose to do so yet. You might not have so many typos. Hold up, what did she say? Well, guys, that Battleground adventure certainly turned into an adventure still, just a different kind of adventure, even into an argument with one of my faction members that I hope will not carry on or carry into the faction. No, your facts were disrespectful. That's what. CJ, oh my gosh, CJ, right now, just hush. Dude, just you don't even get yourself involved in this right now. Trust me. I know, Foxy. Don't do it. Just don't. Just don't, dude. Oh, you are messing. A lot of them are playing around with a whole lot of fire right now. That's all I'm gonna say. Whole lot of fire. Well, I will say this much. On the last server, the one I was an admin on that I refer to all the time, um, We didn't really have that many rule breakers. That's because I kind of was a dictator and ruled with an iron fist. You broke a rule, there was no second chances. You were gone in a heartbeat. Trying to think what else. Yeah, we had a lot of people that would like say something rude. They'd say very controversial content repeatedly, of course. This isn't like a one time. You're banned. I'd mute, kick, all that. Warning stuff. You mute them once because they say it. If that doesn't work, you kick them. Well, actually, it goes kick then mute typically. Then temp ban, then ban. Oftentimes it'd be like temp ban for 5 minutes, temp ban for an hour, and then if they didn't do that, a day, 2 days, 1 week, and if they still didn't do it after 1 week, I would sometimes temp ban them for a month, depending on my mood. Other than that, you'd be gone, perm. Although I remember one time I temp banned somebody for a year. They actually came back after a year. CJ, we didn't do diddly squat. What got her mad was apparently when I was fighting her and I was using multiple elements, didn't really make her didn't really make her happy. Which I will tell you this much: every single Well, Foxy, whenever all this is going down and you need some proof of what really happened, I recorded it all. I'm more than happy to come and vouch for you about how annoying this was and how much this ruined my video, because I went to the Battleground, just to fight, and this is what it turned into. All because I simply was beating her. And I happened to be an avatar. I bet you if, Lightning was fighting against her, this wouldn't have happened. I bet you if, trying to think, Dr. Blitz was doing it, I bet you Hunt was actually fighting earlier and he was killing people, nothing happened. But it's because I have the whole entire avatar label attached that now that if I start killing people, it's all of a sudden super bad. Like, that's just pretty much not fair. Just because I have that label. I swear. Some people. Some people. Foxy, you don't. And, whenever I apply to be staff, I'm putting in it, who recommended? Foxy. Foxy did. Put back the wheat. Trying to think, what can I not sell? Don't need you. I need you. I'm taking all these stacks of cookies. And yeah, we're just going to go to the warp shop and let's keep on waiting for all this. And vote them yourself. You're still disrespecting staff. And one of the rules is just don't argue with staff. Like, literally, one of the rules is don't argue with staff. That simple. And you're already breaking the easiest rule to follow, which is just say yes. You should have said, I'm sorry. You should have said, not all donators are pay to win. Yes, it does make some things easier. You have more moves available. But it still is skill. Manos uses only water. Hunt, Frozen, uses only earth. And they can take down anybody. Ender, who is just chi, he can take out any element. Air Queen. Before she was Avatar, she was an airbender, best one on the server. No offense, Numinous. And she could take out any avatar that came at her using just air. It's training, it's skill, it's practice. Yes, as an avatar, guys, you have more moves to practice with, but that doesn't mean you're automatically going to get better. Now, if you master all the moves that you have available now, yeah, sure, you have it easier. But you still have to train and practice just like every single other player. Probably shouldn't be selling all this right now because I'm just missing so much of the chat. Then Fox says when he hear was a rule on the server. Also, the mother managers wouldn't want to hear those things either. Ooh, you know you want me. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm just gonna watch. I'm just waiting on their mother and Foxy again. So while we wait, let's sell stuff. There are a lot of things that I don't like hearing. That doesn't mean I don't think people shouldn't be allowed to say them. True. I agree. Freedom of speech. You should be allowed to say them. However, whenever they start to offend other people, for example, I'm offended that you called me pay to win. I'm not the best bender, but I certainly do train and try my best. And I even was going to fight you with just water, but you still wouldn't fight me. You wouldn't come back to the battleground. So, just to cap this all off, I was going to do all water, well, ice and plant, because that's all water bending. With one donator move, water arms, just because I needed a slot filled up, and that's something I actually can use like I'm good at. That's it. That's all I was going to use. Because earned good night's rest. Forgot to sell this was over here. Yeah, guys, just to cap it all off, that really bugs me whenever people refer to donators as just pay to win. You're not. It just bugs me. So yeah, guys, after that interesting turn of events, down in the comment section, I want you guys to comment. Do you think that donators are pay to win? Now, I'm not saying, this is donators as a whole. I'm sure some individuals are pay to win. I know of some in the past years from when I was an admin that are probably pay to win. But the thing that I'm going through right now is just, do you guys think that donators as a whole, everyone, are pay to win? If you do, comment down below. If you don't, comment down below. I don't care either way. I just want to hear what you guys personally think about this. I may also put a card up at the end of the video as a voting thing for yes or no pay to win. But yeah, this is just something that's really bugging me, because I'm a donator. On all the servers I play on, ever, I have been a donator. And that's because if I'm going to spend my time on the server, like I am right here with this giant faction base, and spoiler alert, live streams have been out, and another spoiler alert, because the live stream is done, we're about to be moving bases. I wouldn't spend all this time on this server unless I really liked it, and I want it to stay up. So I donate money, because I'll tell you this much, guys. I, a long time ago, had a server that could hold up to 10 people for my friends and I whenever, Minecraft was still in beta. And that was free, and it was really, really hard to upkeep, and my Wi-Fi was really, really bad at the time. I did this all through, my personal computer, and it was hard. And then I have another friend that after that interesting experience, he decided that he wanted to make his own server, except he just rented it, from a company. So he had to pay $10 a month to have a maximum of like 15 people on the server at a time, which was absurd. And then he got a Tekkit server after that, and it was like $15 a month for 20 people. I mean, it's insane how expensive they can be. And that's just that. This one has a maximum of like 100. It's whatever they're calling it, like the multi-world, the hub one, full of plugins, full of a whole bunch of stuff. They are building stuff constantly. Today, actually, like, Survival had this really big thing, maintenance. It was shut down for 1 hour, fix up as soon as possible. They're building new 1v1 arenas. They're building 4 new arenas in Battleground. I think from what I've heard of rumors, don't know if this is true, each one's going to be themed, like, more towards a certain element. It's like one's themed more a little bit towards water, one more towards fire, earth, air. And they're doing a brand new 1v1 arena that's going to look really, really good from what hints Manos has told me about and checking. Like, well, it's just picture this. So, yeah, I'm definitely excited. And if they're going to spend all that time to build everything and to code everything, and they've nerfed a whole bunch of stuff, they've powered up stuff, they've built everything. Everything on this server is built by the staff members and the builders. So all I'm saying is I want to support them for all their hard work. So I donate, so that way this server stays running. And that way also the thing that I've spent all of my time on doesn't disappear. And that's why I like to donate. And this video has gone on so long because of that. So I'm terribly sorry. But yeah, once again, tell me what you think down below. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, take care. And I'll see you.